I'm a yoga instructor certified to train all over the world. I'm also the sister of Big Brother winner Rachel.
You're my sister. We have a standard to live up to.
I'm going to win Big Brother. I'm going to try to keep the fact that Rachel's my sister hidden for as long as possible. I don't want to be a target. My secret weapon is a vision board. The past winners of Big Brother, and then, of course, me, season 15 winner. This girl. Be competitive, be fierce. I learned from the best, right?
Elissa, you may now enter the house.
Oh my God.
Oh my
Where are we going? I'm Elissa, and I am a yoga instructor. I'm also a wife and a mother, and I love it. The best job ever.
So Elissa, she looks a little bit familiar, and I'm not really sure how she looks familiar. I kind of want to get to the bottom of it.
You get your head big because you're the HOH.
You're not gonna be that guy?
No, I don't want to be like that.
Like evil Dick, or Rachel.
So good, like.
Floaters get a life vest. Say it, say it.
Floaters get a life vest.
Floaters, you better grab a life vest.
My sister is Rachel Riley, winner of Big Brother 13. Everyone's talking about my sister. It's pretty weird. If people know that I'm Rachel's sister, that will absolutely put a target on my back. I am really scared.
You gotta twirl your key though.
Oh yeah. Cook best in.
Twirl it. Someone be Brendan. Babe.
Oh my God.
You can't be saying things like that.
Can I tell you one thing and promise it's between you and me?
Yeah.
Okay, I know for a fact Elissa is Rachel Riley's sister.
Really?
But don't tell anybody that.
When Judd tells me that Elissa is Rachel's sister, a light bulb goes off in my head because she is a clone. This isn't gonna stay under wraps for very long. The whole house is gonna know about this very soon.
Doesn't she totally look like Rachel?
Oh my God, now that you've said that, like, I put their faces together and it's like the exact same person.
Exactly. She's Rachel's sister. Like, I know. Doesn't it kind of click now? She has the red hair. She has the lips just like Rachel.
I don't know how I could look over that.
I am 100% sure that Elissa is Rachel Riley's sister. They talk alike, they look alike. It's a fact, for sure.
She's Rachel Riley's sister.
Which one, Elissa?
Yeah,
Who was she?
and Rachel Riley was the one that everyone talks a lot about because she's such a good player.
That's her sister?
Wow, dude, like, I'm not even ready for this. How do you know that Elissa is Rachel's sister? Like, Aaryn is one smart cookie.
Keep that between us, okay?
So she's Rachel's sister. Wait. She's literally Rachel's sister. And I have been sitting there talking about how much I don't like Rachel.
It didn't.
Oh, I'm a wedge.
Rachel. She talks to me about Vegas. Are you serious, dude?
Now the whole thing going around about her being Rachel's sister. And yeah.
I feel like the biggest idiot in the entire world because she is a spitting image of Rachel. When she talks the same way that Rachel does. Who wants to see my HOH room?
Who wants to see my HOH room?
How did I miss that?
If she would have just been straightforward about it, I wouldn't have cared. But the fact that she's like hiding it, that's conniving.
Oh my God, I didn't even think that.
I think it's super shady that Elissa is hiding the fact that she's Rachel's sister because it's obvious and it's kind of a slap in the face for her to think that we're stupid enough to not realize who she is. What else is she hiding at this point?
Sorry, I didn't mean to not knock.
How's today going?
Good. Same home.
I have this awful feeling that the secret's going to come out soon, and then I'm going to definitely be everyone's target because it's an easy excuse to put me up on the block.
So, like, I'm just gonna tell you, I am related to Rachel.
Rachel's a big personality, big character. She was like gunned after the whole entire time. It's like you don't want to follow in those kind of footsteps necessarily, you know. To me, it doesn't matter. Like if anything, it's like, that's awesome. Like, I honestly, like to me, it's so cool. Like being a super fan, I'm just like, what?
The BB fan in me thinks this could actually be really fun to be playing with Rachel's sister. On the other hand, if I don't try to take her out and the house knows that she's Rachel's sister, this could really come back to bite me. I'm really not sure which way I should go with this one.
I'm just so nervous because of that. But don't say anything.
I'm feeling so relieved, like a different person. I thought for sure I was going to be up every week just like Rachel, and I don't even have a companion to do it with.
That is crazy. Like, I literally thought, like, I was going up.
I would think that they would put like a strong guy.
No, I actually am excited. I thought I was, like, for sure going to be the first one evicted.
I thought for sure I was going up and I was going to be nominated because I'm Rachel's sister and the rumors were circulating, but now that I'm not, I'm back in this game and I'm going to win this season of Big Brother. Shut up. Shut up. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? This is crazy. I feel like I'm gonna cry. Congratulations, America has chosen you as the Big Brother MVP for the week. You have the power to secretly nominate a third house guest for eviction. No one in the house knows that you have been named MVP. It's up to you whether or not to tell any of your fellow house guests. Start thinking about your nominations now because you'll secretly be naming the third nominee soon. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, America. I've never won anything in my life ever, and I feel so thankful, and I just hope I make the right nomination.
Is anyone in here? Where is everyone?
Dude, I don't know where anyone is.
I have to tell you something, but you're gonna have to make a deal with me.
You got MVP?
Don't tell anyone. I'm only telling you.
Yeah, I'm not telling no one.
I'm like so flattered and like excited. That's a big deal.
That's a pretty big deal. Because that's like the craziest power there ever is.
I'm nervous.
Yeah.
I was hoping that McCrae would help make the decision of who to nominate a little more clear for me because I felt like he's my friend and I consider him an ally in this house.
Well, who are you gonna put up?
I'll do whoever you want me to put up, I will put up.
Elissa asking me what I want to do is awesome. Basically, she's gonna let me put someone on the block that the moving company wants out anyways.
If you put up the strongest player, probably David.
This is fantastic. The moving company has already talked about getting David out because he's the most physical competitor, plus he's not even in our alliance.
If you do put David up, you'll put the fear of God in him, you know.
But do you think David has the best chance of winning over like Nick?
He stayed up there super long.
Go, David, go, David, go. Go, David, go, David, go.
He's obviously smart, like, you know what I'm saying?
McCrae wants me to put up David, but I think that Nick might be the bigger threat. I'm not sure if I want to nominate Nick or David.
You just have to promise me that you aren't going to put me up.
I have to if the house, like, I have to if that's what happens today. I swear to you, I want to work with you. I want to keep you safe this week, but not at the cost of my game. Like, I can't do that.
Yeah, but it's the cost of your game if you put me up and those guys just, like, run you over.
If the veto is used, McCrae's saying he wants to put me on the block. Why would you do that? This changes everything.
I don't want to work with you moving forward if you're not even going to commit to me that you're not going to put me out.
Well, I'm still keeping you safe, though. Like, we're still gonna work this out.
Oh, this is suspenseful.
Everyone's assuming Elissa is MVP. Now, this adds a whole nother element to expect the unexpected.
Oh.
David, the MVP has chosen you as the third nominee.
What? Yeah, I was so confused of what happened. I didn't have a clue what was going on. I feel like I'm the most likable guy in the house, and I was pissed off.
Okay, I would never swear to God if I wasn't. I just told you. Why? You're screwing me over.
No.
You hate me.
No.
I can't believe you told her. Like, I thought we were working together.
We are, but I feel like...
Obviously not, because you don't have my back anyway. You were gonna put me up as a replacement nominee.
I feel like I shouldn't leave him alone with her because he gets like scared.
If you want to come up with you, come with me.
I need you.
You want to come upstairs? Yeah, come on.
And all of us, let's go.
Yeah.
I just found out Elissa's MVP, which is a lot of power. When I see her up in my delivery boy's room, I'm not cool with that.
Man.
So I decide to round the troops and storm the HOH room.
So, hey, I just want to clear this up. You didn't say to me that you were going to get votes because of your sister was a model. You didn't say that to me.
I did not say that to you.
So I'm just hearing these things out of the mic.
If my sister's not a model.
You
If
said
I
she was-
said that,
you
I
said
was
she
joking.
was like
I said
Yucca-
Giselle. Yeah, my sister Giselle Bundchen. Like
I don't know
that's
who
a
that is.
Victoria's Secret model. She's like uber famous.
Oh, so you were
and
just
definitely
kidding.
not my sister.
So you were just kidding.
100% kidding.
Oh. I just want to clear this up. If I won MVP, I'd tell you. And I wouldn't put up David, that's for damn sure.
You're a guy. Don't you think you should pick on guys, not girls?
I'm not picking on anybody. I'm just clearing
you are.
the air.
That was a little abrasive.
Don't
You
cry.
think-
Don't cry. I was clearing the air.
Okay, go
If you're
pick
gonna have
on
your
guys.
panties in a wad, just walk away. If you got somewhere to be, walk your ass downstairs. I'm not picking on you. I was just clearing the air.
You did a great job. I mean, pot roast. I really thought it was one word.
I just feel like I just wasn't cut out for this.
I don't think anybody, Elissa, is cut out for this. This is a hard game. This game is not for the weary in any way. So
I know I should not let it bother me. It's just like, I know everyone was planning on backdooring me.
Elissa and I have a lot of things in common. I mean, obviously we're moms. After she lost the power of veto, my heart was broken. So it's important for me to keep her spirits up, to encourage her.
I know it's a really tough game, but you just got to keep your head in this game, okay?
Why can't I just play the game strategically and have fun with it?
So you just take that fire under your belly and do something about it.
I'm glad that I have somebody in this house that can just be compassionate when I've felt so down.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for talking with me.
Of course, honey.
McCrae, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah.
I don't necessarily trust McCrae. At one point, we were friends, and he betrayed me, and it really hurt me. But he does hold the veto, and he's my only chance of keeping myself off the block.
I mean, I feel like it's better for you not to put me up and to just say you nominated the people that are on the block for a reason, and you shouldn't change it. You know, Jessie and Candace aren't even trying to play the game.
Yeah.
They didn't try hard. They haven't had a target like me.
I have to put you up. That's the problem. It's and just because that's it, or because I put you up, doesn't mean doesn't mean you're out for sure.
You
Just
put me up, I'm going home.
I don't know.
I just think that you should not put me up. I think it's a bad game move for you.
I feel really guilty about having to put Elissa up on the block, but what is one good ally compared to 14 other people coming after my head? Even though I don't want Elissa to go home, I can't go against the wishes of the entire house.
It's tough. It's really tough.
Since I have just decided to veto one of my nominations, I'll have to nominate a replacement nominee. Elissa, I have to choose you. I'm sorry. The reason I've chosen to nominate you is you create a lot of waves in here, and I think it'd be better for the harmony of the house if you went home this week. This veto meeting is adjourned.
I'm really sad I'm on the block, and I didn't think McCrae was going to really do this to me. I felt like I went to him in confidence and he betrayed my trust. McCrae really betrayed my trust. I told him I was Rachel's sister and that I got MVP, and he still put me up on the block. If I have any shot of staying in this house, I'm gonna need to be a little more open with some of these house guests. I just want to tell everyone I am Rachel's sister.
You are?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
And I mean...
That's good for you. It's good to hear that from you. I've assumed it, I've known it basically, but it's really nice to hear it from her. Yeah, I feel like it was kind of a game-changing moment for me in regards to my relationship with Elissa, because I would like to work with her here. Believe me, I won't leave this room. Were you MVP this week?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I don't want to, like, lie to everyone, you know? It's like...
But believe me, I'm good. You're good with me, so.
I really am thankful. I have Rachel's fans on my side.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
When Elissa comes out to Andy and tells him the truth, it really shows that she's trying to be trustworthy, and maybe we can work with her. And maybe she's human. Maybe.
That's awesome.
Elissa?
I've been a target since day one, and it would be smart to keep the target around because it keeps the focus off of everyone else. And to all the Brenchel fans and my sister, Rachel Riley, no one comes in between me and my Big Brother game, not even you, McCrae.
Well done, Elissa.
I vote to evict Elissa. Elissa. Elissa.
Elissa.
Elissa.
House guests, the votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guest will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather his or her belongings, and walk out the front door. Jessie, with 0 votes to evict, you are safe. With 7 votes to evict, David, you are the first house guest evicted from Big Brother.
Wow. God, please give me MVP America.
One of us.
We'll be okay. Part of the game, right?
Aaryn does have it out for me, and she has it out for Elissa, and she has it out for anyone that voted David out. But sometimes immediate revenge isn't the smartest move.
She wants to see us suffer. Fine, whatever. Don't worry about me. Let's stay here as long as we possibly can and fight. I cannot go home before she goes home. You cannot go home before she goes home. There needs to be some redemption in this. No one ever said winning $500,000 is gonna be easy.
I've nominated you, Elissa, and you, Helen, for eviction. Elissa, you make a lot of unnecessary waves in this house, and you were also the root of David going. I've nominated you, Elissa, and you, Helen, for eviction. Elissa, you make a lot of unnecessary waves in this house, and you were also the root of David going home, and I think that he deserves to be here. Helen, you're kind of on the block by association of Elissa, and I think that you're a strong woman. You have an amazing shot at getting that veto, and I hope you do. This nomination ceremony is adjourned.
I saw this coming from a mile away. I'm not surprised. It wasn't clever. It was a total unoriginal cop-out. This gives me that much more drive and that much more fight to get in there and win this veto and pull myself off the block.
I'm tired of people saying me making waves in the house. I don't even talk to anyone in the house.
You're right.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised that Aaryn nominated me. In fact, I definitely expected to be nominated, but it was really vindictive of Aaryn to say that Helen's guilty by association.
I'm sorry. How original, right? I'm so sorry. That's okay, honey. And she's such a bully. Like, she wants literally everyone in this house to just be so mean to me. Like, no, girl, you're creating the waves. Like,
we can't. We have to act cool, okay?
To her, yeah.
Let's just act cool.
I can't believe she did that to you, too. Like, yeah, well, you're not going home anyway. You know that they'll vote me
I know,
out.
but I don't want you going home either. That's probably why I'm really crying, because I really don't want you going home either. If you win POV, you take yourself off. I'll figure out a way to save myself. Okay? Can't win this game without going on the block.
It's true.
And let's just man it up or woman it up and win POV and change the outcome of who gets evicted this week.
Totally.
I have to put my feelings aside, get my head in the game, and try to win the veto. Hopefully a bigger target than Helen can go up in my place.
Hi, honey.
Hey, y'all.
Don't hang out with us. We're the piranhas in the house. It's okay. You were on the block last week. It's our turn. You got through it. We'll get through it.
I already have this theory that there is an all-boy alliance in the house, and I think the boys have been working behind the scenes, and they got Aaryn to do their dirty work and put 2 girls up on the block.
Please, Brental fans, vote for us for MVP.
Shut up! Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. Like, how? Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. This is insane. Congratulations, America has chosen you as the Big Brother MVP for the week. You have the power to secretly nominate a 3rd house guest for eviction. No one in the house knows you have been named MVP. It's up to you whether or not to tell any of the fellow house guests. Start thinking about your nomination now because you'll secretly be naming the 3rd nominee soon. America, thank you so much. As long as you guys like watching me, I'm doing this for you.
I just got an MVP. Thank you so much. We cannot let anyone find out. I just have to be way smarter because I told McCrae last time and he told everyone.
Jeremy is a perfect target because he is more of a threat than both of us.
Here's the thing. If you put up Jeremy and he wins POV, who goes up? Caitlin. If Caitlin goes up and you and I throw it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Then you can backdoor him.
My goal this week is to absolutely get Jeremy out of this house. The question is, do I nominate Jeremy right away and risk him winning the veto? or put someone up in hopes that they win the veto and backdoor Jeremy?
No, just put Jeremy up. You know why? It's too risky. Let's take the risk while we can. Let's just play our heart out.
So you think definitely 100% Jeremy?
I think we do it because what if for some crazy reason Aaryn wins POV? We don't get a chance to backdoor him. Like, let's just put him up. We should have done it last week and we didn't do it, and we're gonna freaking be so pissed if we don't do it again. Because what's the worst that happens? He gets himself off the block and then Caitlin goes up.
Either way we win.
Either way we win. We have to fight for the POV as hard as we can. And do you know how pissed Aaryn's gonna be when one of her people go home on her HOH?
Hey, baby. Hey, can I grab you for just 2 seconds?
Sure.
And
Yeah, go ahead because I'm gonna put on makeup. Elissa, good luck, sweetheart.
Thanks,
You're
honey.
welcome.
I'm not super worried about Amanda playing the veto competition, but Nick is a huge problem. Nick is a fierce competitor, so that's a problem that we have to deal with.
What's good in the hood?
this is the second week that people have told whoever is MVP to put you up. I want you to know that. Everyone in the house, they're like, we can't read Nick. He's smart and he's strong. He needs to go home. I'm willing to make a 2-week deal with you. You have to throw the veto. Just act like you can't get it. Please just give Helen and I a chance. For 2 weeks, I won't go after you. And if Jeremy wins veto, I get to choose the replacement nominee. You're not going up.
I don't want to say anything.
Okay, then you're not willing to make any deals?
You got 2 weeks in a row. It's good.
I'm not even saying I'm not saying I did or I didn't, but I'm just saying that you either throw it or you try to win it and you don't use the veto. If not, I'm gonna put you up as a replacement.
I'm gonna tell Elissa whatever she wants to hear, but I'm still gonna bust my butt in this veto competition. Because if I win, I'm safe from her anyways. If I lose, she still won't put me up for 2 weeks. Either way, she can't touch this.
If Jeremy wins the veto and he takes himself off, I'm putting you up if you don't throw it.
Yes, totally.
We'll shake on it.
I don't really care who this MVP is. All I care is that they put up a strong boy, because I think this house is being dominated by an all-guy alliance, and us girls, we really need a chance.
Jeremy, the MVP has chosen you as the third nominee.
Jeremy wins, and that's the worst thing that could have happened to me. I mean, I'm back to target number 1.
This is the thing. I would just love to try to get the guys out so we can dominate. I know, me too. I wanted to make the bold move so bad. Because guys have always run this game. Because girls never make bold moves.
With Jeremy off the block, I want to make sure that we don't forget to deal with this all-male alliance that, could possibly be going on in this house. My concern is that Elissa will put up a girl, and we really, really need to just focus on getting these boys out of here.
The only way you're gonna stay in this house is if you put up someone that's a bigger threat than you. And that's boys. Yeah. You're so right. I think Nick and Jeremy might be together. So I think we need to sever that, because we got wise one and the strong one. If we can't get the strong one, get the wise one. He's dangerous. She is dangerous, I know.
Candace tells me that Nick and Jeremy are in an alliance, and if this news gets out, it'll make Nick a much bigger target if I nominate him. The problem is that I told Nick that I wouldn't put him up if he threw the veto comp, and I really don't want to go against my word. But this might be the only way I can save myself, and I really don't know what to do.
If we can get the boys down, the girls are better than them. Yeah. It's the brains of that operation for sure.
I decided to approach Nick to make sure that if I honor my commitment to him, that he's going to stay true to what he told me.
If Caitlin goes up as a replacement nominee, are you gonna vote her out?
No, I'm not saying anything.
Is there any way you would vote for me?
What time do you have to know by?
I don't know. Why are you saying you would vote for me?
I'm a non-gamer right now. I've not put on game face.
I know, but we're in a game, and if you can't decide, then I'm gonna have to make the best decision.
Give me time to think about that one.
Okay.
Cool.
Nick basically looked me in the face and couldn't give me an answer. It definitely feels like Nick can't be trusted.
I just asked Nick if I put Caitlin down as a third nominee, would you vote her out? And he basically said no. And I asked him if he was gonna vote for me, and he basically said yes. You're probably flipping out. He must be working with Jeremy.
Yeah. I really don't want to break my deal with Nick, but if I want to stay in this house, I just might have to put one of these guys in my crosshairs.
I feel like Nick was a smart one to get out.
Nick, the MVP, has chosen you as the replacement nominee.
Now that Nick's on the block, we have to convince everyone that he's the biggest threat in the house. It's time to kick it in high gear and turn this house upside down. I know I should just lay low, but it's coming close to eviction day, and I really think it would be beneficial to get Jessie on my side.
If Nick doesn't go this week, may as well hand Nick this game. Yeah. Because Nick's a fierce competitor. If we don't get him out this week, he's going to be on his freaking A++ game. Like, if I go, there's no other option.
Up until this point, I have been 100% dead set on voting Elissa out. But when I look at the big picture, it really is a toss-up for me in a sense. Both sides are threats in their own ways.
I just need for you to be solid on your vote. I don't know.
And Elissa, you're up first.
I came into Big Brother hoping to have an equal opportunity to play the game and not being judged from, my history with Big Brother. And luckily, America has the discernment, which is amazing, and thank you. Thank you, Brunch Army, Christina, Jeremy, Jennifer, Rachel, Brent, Bond, Riley, Erica, everyone who supports me. It means the world to me because it's not fun. Sometimes it's not fun in the Big Brother house. I am a target, but Nick's the bigger threat. I mean, do you want to win Big Brother, or do you want Rachel's sister to be out of the house? Thank you, and thank you so much for the support.
Thanks, Elissa.
I vote to evict Elissa.
Elissa. Elissa.
Elissa.
House guests, all the votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guest will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather his or her belongings, and walk out that front door. With 0 votes to evict. Helen, you are safe. So it's between Elissa and Nick. By a vote of 7-4, Nick, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Nick, I hate to see you go, but better you than I. You know, you're a big threat in this game, and I'm hoping the best for you.
Elissa, you are safe.
Thank you so much. This is like the most amazing feeling ever. Congratulations, America has chosen you as the Big Brother MVP for the week. You have the power to secretly nominate a third house guest for eviction. To be nominated 3 times in a row for the MVP is the best feeling. Now that Helen's HOH and I'm MVP, we get to pick all 3 nominees, which is huge. This is amazing.
I don't want to influence whatever your MVP is, but like, in my opinion, Howard has to go, but...
Like after the first vote, I started to trust him.
Oh, I'm like dying.
I know I will be.
What's gonna kill me to put him up?
It's up to you.
Put who up? You have to. That's not even like a question. You have to, Elissa.
Well, yeah, and Howard has so much control over Candace, and plus he has control over Spencer.
Put it this way, if he stays, then that not only compromises you, it compromises me and McCrae and Andy, like all of our close people.
Helen and put him up.
So she doesn't have any blood on her hands right now, pretty much.
Why did you guys not include me when you were all talking?
I don't know. We just thought you would talk to her with it.
That just sucks. I feel like that's such a lame-o move, though, to make me put Howard up.
There's no other option. There really is no other option.
Amanda and McCrae are trying to get me to do their dirty work, and it's super frustrating, and I feel very used. Ugh, I just had to get out of there. McCrae and Amanda made it very clear that they want Howard as the third nominee, but I don't know if I'm comfortable with that. So I need to speak with Helen about it.
I want to know, like, you guys want me because you want the extra MVP vote. And I think for you, it's different. Like, I genuinely know that you want me because you care. Like, you feel like we have a connection.
You're like my best friend in the house.
I just want to make sure those feelings are genuine.
Oh my gosh, of course.
Yes. I wish you had just like, I mean, it's totally your decision who to nominate. I felt like all of them knew, but then I didn't. I'm like, but I
wanted to talk to you about it. I didn't get time.
I know.
This is your HOH as much as this is my HOH. No, it is.
Yours.
This is both of ours. I knew you're probably going to get the third nominee anyway.
Okay, so we have to make the third decision.
We have to backdoor Jeremy. We can't let him play.
Yeah.
You know, that's like a no-brainer.
It doesn't matter if like one of those girls win anyway and take themselves off the block, we'll put Jeremy up in their place.
The only way Jeremy stays in the house this week is if the chip for POV says Jeremy and he wins it.
Like, yeah, we just have to backdoor him.
We have to do it. We have to backdoor Jeremy. The question now is who we are going to nominate as the third nominee.
So, I mean, who do you think?
I don't know what to do. It's such a tough decision.
It's Spencer or Howard.
I couldn't put Howard.
Howard's not going home this week.
Yeah.
Jeremy's going home.
Good. Yeah, so Howard's not going home anyway.
Does he go on the block? I mean...
If he's not going home, there's no point in putting him on the block. Spencer would be just as good.
You gotta tell McCrae and Amanda that then.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to.
Because they want Howard to go on the block.
Oh my gosh. This is a tough...
Why don't we get Amanda and McCrae?
I know that you made risky moves with this whole MVP thing. If you put Jeremy up, I guarantee you the same exact thing. It was a bad idea last time. It's going to be a bad idea this time.
No,
Jeremy's not going up.
He's not going up. We just hope he doesn't get picked for POV.
But that's why we need to put someone up like Howard. If it depends on him staying here, he's gonna fight for it, and then Jeremy's gonna get backdoored.
Just don't want to put him up.
I know, but like, what deters you from putting him up? Why?
I've put up all the strong guys. Like, they're all gonna come after me.
Howard is not the target. It would be a very, very rare thing if he would go home this week.
If it is that rare, like, why do I have to do it?
Because he voted you out, and there's nobody else who could be a bigger, like, equal to Jeremy than Howard.
Clearly, Amanda and McCrae have an agenda, and I don't like it. They are trying to villainize Howard, and I'm not going for it. Okay, can we think of a second option?
Spencer needs to go out too. Absolutely, but he is not a physical nor a mental threat.
But if Howard's not going home anyway, what's the point of putting him up?
Because in the event that Jeremy gets Veto, then we need to send home Howard, because he's the second most dangerous person in this game to our alliance. Howard is a really dangerous person to McCrae and myself. He's a big threat, so I need him out of here.
You came here to make moves, and we kept you in this game so you can play, and this is what playing's all about.
And I feel like I've made moves. Like, I put
You have.
Jeremy up and Nick.
And we've backed you up both times, you know?
But you can't ask me to do something that I'm not comfortable with.
Look, there's so many reasons. He voted against us in our alliance, okay? And when he's sitting in here making this deal, his whole loyalty is to the moving company or whatever, okay?
He just finally came clean about it.
Yeah, you gave him every opportunity, and now that he knows that he's caught red-handed, that's the only reason why he came clean, because he knew that you knew.
Howard's dangerous.
I'm telling you, if you don't put him up and let him stay here, he will ruin our game.
I just feel like I'm the one doing the dirty work.
That's fine. So I'm glad you saved Howard after everything that we did for you.
I'm not saving him. He wasn't going anyway.
You can't keep explaining it. It's the same thing over and over again.
I'm under an immense amount of pressure from these house guests. Ultimately, this decision comes down to what's better for my own game.
Houseguests, I need everyone to gather in the living room. Before picking players for the veto competition, we have to find out whom this week's MVP has secretly nominated for eviction.
This third nominee is crucial to my survival. If a bigger target goes on the block, I have a better chance of staying here.
Spencer, the MVP has chosen you as the third nominee.
I kind of thought this was going to happen. After Helen and Elissa found out about the moving company, they were pretty pissed at Howard and myself. You know, we tried to go up there and smooth things out with them, and apparently Howard did a better job than I did.
I decided to nominate Spencer because I was not excited about the way that they were pressing me so hard to put Howard up. I'm not going to buckle under the pressure because I have to play my game the way that I feel is right.
Elissa has had problems with both Aaryn and Jeremy, so who will she target tonight? Hi, Elissa.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict my dude, Jeremy.
Jeremy, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Jeremy, I really don't have anything to say to you, but I'm glad you're out of this house. Adios, sayonara, Aldavita Jeremy.
Elissa, you are safe. Thank you so much, Jed.
Who do you think the MVP?
I have no idea.
Every week, about the same time, I've been finding out that I'm MVP. And this week it hasn't happened. It's so nerve-wracking.
What's up, Elissa? What's wrong?
Nothing.
Why you act nervous?
Yeah, what is that face then?
You've been acting like
You're acting really weird right now.
I am?
Yeah. Elissa comes into the room and she's acting like a woman that just found out she's pregnant. But she just doesn't want to come out with it yet. It's kind of annoying.
You've got a bad poker face.
Yeah, do you know something?
No.
You're like walking in here like you want to say something. We're like, and you're just like, this is you. This is my impression of what you just did right now. Just so that you have an understanding of why we think that you're. This is you. Elissa, what's up?
Elissa, what in the hell?
I don't know.
You're scaring me. I'm gonna hit the back door your ass.
Did you win MVP?
No. You think I'm gonna get it?
I don't know.
What, are you scared you're not gonna get MVP?
Well, I just think I'm gonna go up if I don't, you know?
I know that people were using me to count on me getting MVP, and if it's not an option, I feel like I'll be discarded.
We've all been hypothesizing about what could be going on with the MVP. This is nerve-wracking because every other week when those photos have been flashing across the screen, I know who's gonna go up, and this week I don't.
Elissa, the MVP has chosen you as the third nominee.
Oh my gosh, Elissa on the block as MVP. Something weird is going on in the Big Brother house. I mean, Elissa is usually the MVP, so how is she up there?
When my face came up as the third nominee, I felt betrayed. I thought that I made progress with some of the house guests and I had built loyalty with a lot of them. It's a stab in the back.
So I see Elissa's face come up as the MVP nominee. Surprise, surprise. I thought she was the MVP. I don't know what to think.
And I was just blown away. Expect the unexpected, and that was definitely not expected.
Now that all three nominees are set, it's time to pick players. Will the nominees please join me up here? As head of household, I will pull 2 chips out of the box to determine the other players competing in the veto competition. Helen.
I am shocked that Elissa is the third nominee. She's my closest ally in the house, and I'm gonna win so that she can come off the block and somebody else can go on.
McCrae. I also have to choose a host for the veto competition, and I choose Andy. Big Brother will inform us when the competition is to begin. Good luck.
Elissa going up as the third nominee is the worst thing that could have happened to me. She is my biggest enemy in this house. Nobody knows who the MVP is, and now they could possibly think that it's me, and that puts an even bigger target on my back.
Are you okay? What is happening in this house right now?
Do you think Aaryn or Aaryn or Gina Marie?
The only 3 girls that I'm not close with in this house are Aaryn, Caitlin, and Gina Marie. If one of them got MVP, I have no doubt that they would put me up.
I have no idea. I literally have no idea.
Please stop.
I'm trying to be nice, Liz. What's going on?
Guys, seriously, like, this is ridiculous. Like,
Liz, you're not mad at me or anything?
you put me up.
I swear on my life, I did not get MVP, and I swear on my life, I did not put you up.
And
I'll
Caitlin
even get...
and Aaryn didn't say anything.
Seriously, you don't have to do that. Please don't do that.
I swear to God. No. I swear to God.
I
did not put you up and I did not get MVP.
Alyssa, I am not the MVP. Wish I was, but I'm not.
I just really want to go home. Like, honestly, you guys just all vote me out. Seriously.
Stop it.
No, I want to go home.
Don't. I felt like that one time too. It sucks.
Like, this is just not fun. I mean, I'm up every week.
So was your sister, and she won the whole thing. What would your sister tell you to do? Fight, right? That's what she would tell you to do. It's really important for me to help Elissa get her head back in this game because I would hate to see Elissa, my friend, go home because she does have a kind heart instead of someone like Aaryn. She fought, and you have to too.
Thanks. So supportive.
Congratulations, Elissa! With 40 votes, you have won the power of veto.
Oh my gosh, I won the veto. I'm so excited. I needed it this week. It was critical, and whoever secretly nominated me, you're gonna have to try a lot harder to get me out of this house because I'm not going anywhere.
Congratulations. Good job, everyone.
Whose bathing suit is that?
Mine.
You brought a one piece?
Mm-hmm.
Who are you?
As I'm getting ready, Elissa decides to start making jabs at me.
I don't know who makes a one-piece bathing suit.
Oh, really? Goodwill does, because I bought it there.
I mean, obviously, because like no one else would wear a one-piece bathing suit ever.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
Not trying to be mean to anyone that likes one pieces, but I could not do it. You look like you're working at a strip club.
I'm gonna take all your insults as compliments right now.
I thought Amanda's dominatrix outfit was ridiculous. I couldn't believe she put that on. I don't know if it embarrassed McCrae, but it embarrassed me. I'm sorry, but if I were doing something hot for my husband, it wouldn't be a one-piece fringe bathing suit. I've always wanted to see Amanda be a stripper.
I think we should write happy birthday on your thigh, and you can just eat it off your thigh or something.
Guys, if I see that, I'm gonna vomit. I'm not trying to be mean, Amanda.
It sounds a little mean. If you're not trying, you did a good job not trying.
It's pretty freaking gross. No, I mean, Amanda, you know I'm kidding.
Wait, I don't care.
Hi everyone, it's time for the veto meeting. This is the veto meeting. Caitlin, Aaryn, and I have all been nominated for eviction. But I have the power to veto one of the nominations. I have chosen to use the power of veto on myself. Since I have just vetoed the MVP's nomination for eviction, we'll have to find out who the MVP has secretly chosen as the replacement.
So Judd said Howard, Spencer, Caitlin, and Gina Marie came to Judd about doing a 5-person alliance. It just tells you Howard is working with Caitlin. Yeah. She has to go. So don't tell anyone about the Judd, Howard, Spencer thing.
Acting is not everybody's forte in this building.
Did you make a deal with Spencer and Helen?
I literally have not made a deal with them.
I don't know if it's Aaryn telling people or if it's them, but everyone thinks that, which sucks because I would rather you stay than Aaryn. But they must be lying to get you out and to keep her.
This whole week, I thought I've been safe, and now Elissa is telling me that I'm not so safe anymore. I don't know what is going on, but this is not good.
And we either need to sit down with everyone and call everyone out to see who's telling the truth, or you're gonna go home.
I will definitely ask them. Said I will definitely ask them.
I overhear Caitlin and Elissa having a conversation, and it sounds like Elissa is trying to save Caitlin. So I need to pull Helen aside and talk to her because I thought that we had a deal.
Elissa, what is going on?
What do you mean, what's going on with me?
Aaryn just came up to me and said, Elissa just told Caitlin that we are trying to get Caitlin out of the house and that you want Caitlin to stay.
Aaryn doesn't know what I said. I didn't even say that to Caitlin.
Should I leave?
I want to know why you were talking to Helen about something that I said to Caitlin.
Pull her in here and ask her in front of me. I overheard the conversation. I was in the bathroom. Why are you trying to like stir things up?
I'm not stirring anything up.
I don't like that people are spreading things that are coming out of my mouth that aren't coming out of my mouth.
You said that she might be starting a rumor about it. And I told you that I would confront everybody in a room full of people.
Okay, so why don't you do
This
it?
is what
Why
I'm
don't you
doing.
go get Howard and Spencer, too?
I will.
Yeah, you should.
I know what's driving Elissa's motive for stirring the pot is her personal vendetta against Aaryn. It's causing problems for us, and especially Elissa.
Not everyone's here.
Who are we missing? Candace?
Amanda and McCrae.
Amanda, McCrae.
Who said that y'all were in an alliance? That's what I want to know.
Elissa, why don't you talk?
I'm not going to say who said you guys were in an alliance.
I'm the one that spilled the beans. So I'm sitting here in this witch hunt just trying to be quiet, you know, hoping that my name doesn't come up.
Well, that's fine, but why would
Is
you
it
honestly
true?
think that? Hell no, it's not true. She's on the block. Why negotiate with somebody to be going home this week?
I'm not in an alliance with anybody.
The reason that all this started is because you brought that information to her. The only reason I didn't confront you, Elissa, is because you won't talk to me.
No, because you wanted to go behind my back and do it.
Well, my name got brought up, so that's why I can talk.
No, your name didn't get brought up. You were talking about me to Helen.
Well, that gives me the right to
No,
figure
it
it out.
doesn't, because I didn't say it.
I'm so sick of you making things up about me, Elissa. I'm so sick of it.
It wasn't just.
I don't know. Why are you smiling? Why is it funny to you?
Get a life. Go start fights with other people. I don't have anything to do with you.
I don't get why you hate me so much. I don't get it.
This is about Caitlin and the alliance.
Well, if my name got brought up, it becomes about me. And I'm sick of being lied about. I don't deserve the treatment that I'm getting. It's not fair.
In a town hall meeting, it turns into a cat fight, and once again, the main component is Aaryn. It's making me think it might be a good idea for Aaryn to go home just to keep it calm in the house.
Elissa has made it her mission to evict Aaryn. Will she follow through tonight? Hello, Elissa.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I sadly vote to evict Caitlin.
Caitlin, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Elissa, you are safe.
Elissa has been aligned with Helen from day one. Will she follow her lead with her vote? Hi, Elissa.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I sadly vote to evict Howard.
Howard, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Elissa, you are safe.
Jam. You're very welcome.
It's official. With 4 votes to evict Candace, Candace will be leaving the Big Brother house tonight. Let's see how the other votes fall. Hi, Elissa.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I sadly vote to evict Candace. I don't want to do this, but everyone else did.
Candace, you are evicted from the Big Brother house. Elissa has been lying low for some time now, so where will her vote land? Hi, Elissa.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
Jed's one of my best friends in this house, but I vote to evict Jed.
Judd, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Elissa, you are safe.
Thank you, Andy.
You guys need to get better
situation.
It's really frustrating to hear that Jessie is worried that Elissa and I are against her now just because we haven't talked to her since breakfast.
Even though it's irritating, just like be her best friend until she goes home on Thursday.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fine.
Cool.
You got it.
Besties.
You got it. I'm giving her affirmation every 5 minutes.
I just want to let you two know that Jessie's outside right now saying that you two commissioned her to flip the house on me.
Shut up.
Come outside. Let's all go outside.
I'm not gonna fight with her.
No, just clarify.
All right, come on down. Let's go down.
Oh my gosh.
You need to come on down.
And Elissa, she threw your name under the bus.
While I have considered getting Amanda out, I don't want it even out there that I'm having these thoughts. It's a huge problem for my game. Can you explain what you're telling everybody? That Elissa and I were scheming and we were leading the efforts to take out Amanda.
Because you were.
No, we weren't.
Nobody wanted to take
No one's
Amanda
gonna
out
believe you,
ever.
Jessie.
Okay.
You're the one. Okay, I'm not gonna even fight with you because it's not worth my time. You're the one on the block.
Okay.
But why are you going around saying this to people?
Because it's true.
First of all, if we wanted to get Amanda out, we would have tried to do that, but we didn't.
Okay.
I told you it wasn't the time to do something like that.
Okay, Helen.
Okay, see ya. You're leaving Thursday.
It's official. With 4 votes to evict Jessie, Jessie will leave the house tonight. But let's see how the other votes fall. Hi, Elissa.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I unfortunately vote to evict Jessie.
Jessie, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Aaryn being HOH this week is definitely not good for my game. I definitely don't think Aaryn wants to work with me, nor has she ever. Each time she has been HOH, I've been fearful for my safety in this game.
I just what if she aligned me into you? Evicting Amanda against me.
I don't know.
I just want to like.
Don't be defeated. You know what? This is a game.
Yeah.
You know? Gotta meet the challenge.
Mm-hmm.
I know Alyssa's feeling down in the dumps and that she's feeling defeated, but that's not how I play Big Brother. I've worked really hard with my relationship with Aaryn, and I plan to continue to do so. And I really think that we have a very good friendship now.
You're gonna have to talk to her at some point, you know?
I just want to talk to her. I just want to go and have my husband tell me how much he loves me and not think that because I don't know songs, you know, it's like I have to like talk to somebody who I don't agree with anything that they stand for.
But you can't give up. We're over halfway there.
Aaryn makes me feel very uncomfortable. She has done a lot of things in this house that I don't agree with, and I'm really not sure that talking with Aaryn is worth my time.
I don't know. I just don't think they're nice people. And
okay, I'm not gonna force you to do anything. I'm just giving you advice.
Elissa is one of my closest friends, but she's also one of my closest allies in the game, and I need her in this game. If she can't try and break bread with Aaryn and do whatever she needs to do to stay, then she could go out this week.
I'm trying to prop you up, you know, and what I don't want is like you to hurt your game for something you can control.
I miss my son. I realized last week that I'm not going to be there for his first day of 3rd grade. I mean, that's a huge deal.
I totally agree.
I mean,
I'm in the same boat as you are. I miss my family to death. I worry about my dad who's going through chemotherapy every day. I miss my kids. I do the same thing. But like, if I break down, you're gonna, like, who's gonna like help you? Like, so I don't break down. So I need you to not break down for me, okay?
I'm not, and I just know that, like,
so you need to just know, if you're gonna be here, make the most of it and try to win the game while you're at it.
I mean,
okay.
I can't help it if I have.
Okay. Look, we gotta get it together. Okay. We miss our families, yes, but we have each other to help us deal with that. Okay. Like, while we miss them though, like we could either be in a jury house with all the crazy people, or we could be here. I might rather be here than there. So let's try to avoid the jury house.
Yeah, I'm not going there. Like, I'm going to go. If I get evicted, I will be home.
So that, like, if I were to make it at the end, you're not there to vote for me?
I mean,
Elissa basically told me if I get evicted, I'm not going to jury. And you know what? Like, that's, to me, not fair.
I would stay, because if you made it to the end, I want to make sure that you get my vote. Think about that, Elissa.
Yeah.
Okay?
Aaryn, I want you to know that I just really, I mean, I think you're a lovely girl, and I'm sure, you know, in this house, you've grown up a lot.
Aaryn and I have two very different value systems. I really don't want to talk with Aaryn, but I'm going to do this because I want to do whatever I can to save myself from going on the block. I'm going to put the personal differences aside and play this game.
I want to be here, and I don't think that there's any reason for you and I to fight. Even when I had MVP, I never put you up, and I never voted against you ever. When you were on the block, I've never once voted against you. If I get voted out, like I'm going to be in a house missing my little boy's first day of school, like, you know, because it's just, I mean, my body hurts because I don't even have a yoga mat, and like, I mean, it's really important for the type of exercise that I do.
Yeah, I can't relate to that, but I am sorry that you're going through that.
Nominations are in a few hours, and I'm HOH, and you want to talk about your yoga mat? That's the last thing that should be on your mind.
I don't know who I'm putting up yet. You're the first person I've talked to. But just know if you are up there at any point, you're not the target.
I mean, I don't want to go up, but I respect your decision. I know it's part of the game too, but it's just such a scary notion to try to wrap your head around.
I don't fault you for feeling that way.
I really opened up to Aaryn, and I really hope Aaryn listened to everything that I had to say. It's just not going to be a very delightful week, that's for sure.
Well, thanks for talking to me.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I've nominated you, Elissa, and you, Helen, for eviction because you're a power duo. And I feel like you're gonna come after my power duo if I don't make this move right now. This nomination ceremony is adjourned.
I hate being on the block with Helen. I don't want us to lose each other. I want to make it to the end, and I want Helen there. I go up on the block with my closest ally in this house, and I feel really sad, and I don't want to lose her, and I don't want to go home either. So I need to fight for the veto.
I'm sorry. We have to win the veto. Like, I have to. I mean, seriously.
Yeah. If people think putting Elissa and me on the block will turn us against each other, they're gonna be sadly mistaken. That means reminding Elissa that she needs to be on her best behavior.
No more fighting with Aaryn, no more. You gotta be calm. No more snide remarks. You think? Yes, one of us has to win the veto, and we have to make sure that things are going to go.
You guys. Hey, Smokey.
We were just making out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think, McCrae?
I don't know. You just have to win that veto.
I feel like she's like blaming me for like being up.
She is. There's been a recent rift between Helen and Elissa, and this is great for me because now they're gonna turn against each other and go looking for someone else. And that someone should be me.
I'm just assuming now that she's gonna start like campaigning for herself to stay.
I just can't even believe I'm in this situation.
But just play hard and you'll stay for a while. She definitely pulled the tears out yesterday, and she kept saying like, this wasn't supposed to be to like bag on Elissa and blah blah blah, but it was.
When Amanda tells me that Helen threw me under the bus, part of me just thinks Amanda's super manipulative to get what she wants out of this game. And another part of me is nervous because if Helen did throw me under the bus, then I don't have any allies in this game. I'm my only source of hope.
Just relax and go about your day and don't like make yourself sick and stuff over something that you can't control yet, you know? We'll just see how tomorrow goes. Helen and Elissa, two best friends up on the block together who are forced to basically go after each other. There may be fighting, there may be blood, but when Helen goes, I will be there to control Elissa. But we have her if Helen goes.
Good job, Elissa! Sorry, Spencer. You have been eliminated.
Oh my gosh, I won the veto. I cannot be more excited. These house guests need to realize that I'm here to stay. I'll be here till the end.
I think Spencer is gonna go up and I think Helen's gonna go home.
You're kidding.
100%. The reason I'm telling Elissa that Helen's going home point blank is to get Elissa to come closer to me to let her know she can trust me, and I'll be telling her the truth throughout this game. That's just one more house guest in my pocket. And there's nothing, no alliances that you guys can make that'll stop that. There's nothing.
I'm not trying to make alliances with anyone.
And you're not on the block, and I think the more that you get involved in trying to save her, the more it's gonna hurt you. The worst thing you could do is try to flip the house or change it when you're not in danger anymore.
I'm not trying to. I would never try to flip the house.
I know, but you're trying to save her.
That's no.
It's not gonna happen.
Helen is my best friend in this house, and I really don't appreciate being threatened, but I definitely don't want Amanda gunning for me because then the whole house will be against me once again.
It's better for your game too. No, now you're not associated with somebody when she goes. So it's better for you. You're gonna last longer now. One of you two are gonna go. Since you won that veto, now you're staying. There's no changing it. There's no changing it.
I just can't believe people can be as messy as the people in this house. Can you?
No.
I want to warn Helen that she's in real danger of going home this week, but I'm so scared that Amanda is going to come after me.
Aaryn, I mean, I haven't talked to her yet because everyone's up there, yesterday, but I want to talk to her. Unbelievable.
You have to make sure that I'm trying to backdoor you. Do you think Amanda is trying to get me out? Amanda's coming after me. It's obvious. I don't know. Please don't bring me into anything with Amanda. I won't. Seriously, because I'm like, I just know that Spencer feels really safe. And that's weird.
It's clear that Elissa's trying to tell me something, but she can't come clean with it. I'm just getting a sense from her that she's trying to tell me, Helen, you're the target this week. It's not Spencer.
Obviously, they want to break up our votes.
The fact that Elissa's tight-lipped about what's going on just tells me Amanda has pretty much threatened her that if she helps me in any way, Elissa's the next one to go home.
Hi everyone, it's time for the veto meeting. This is the veto meeting. Helen and I have both been nominated for eviction, but I have the power to veto one of the nominations. I have decided to use the power of veto on myself. It's a really tough decision because I want to use the power of veto on you, but if I don't take myself off the block, I could be walking out the door. But I will be a vote to keep you. Aaryn, since I have just vetoed one of your nominations, you will have to name the replacement nominee.
Hi, Andy.
Hi.
And it's crunch time to put pressure on Andy, so let's make it happen.
What's going on?
We know that you're planning on voting Helen out.
I'm wavering. A part of me thinks if I keep you here, you're gonna go after people and take out people that I think will also keep me here. And it's just like, do I lose one now or do I lose a couple if I keep you here? And you have to understand, I mean.
Or do you lose the game because you vote me out and people will come after you now that they never would have before?
Helen has as much loyalty to you and to her and Gina Marie as she does to me. Amanda and McCrae have loyalty to each other. They're in an intimate relationship inside the Big Brother house. Like, they're going to be a stuck vote.
You have no targets on you right now. You vote me out and all of a sudden you do. To protect two of them.
Me and Gina Marie said if we win HOH and you vote Helen out, you're our target.
Every week I play this game with the mindset, what can you do to make sure you are not nominated for eviction next week? If anyone even insinuates that they're gonna put me on the block, I become terrified.
The jig is up, Andy. And America's watching you, okay? You're the swing vote right now. I get what you're saying, but I'll just say if you do vote me out, you have targets you've never had before.
Elissa has bonded with Helen since day one and has made it clear she needs her to stay in the game. Hi, Elissa.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Spencer.
Helen, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Helen, I hope you are not watching this, because if you are, then I am going to be a very miserable house guest. But I'm going to hang in this game and I'm gonna fight for both of us. I will miss you every single day.
Caught a line drive and she has 6 balls.
Don't go for anything crazy, Amanda. Just play it safe.
Congratulations, Elissa, you've just won head of household.
I catch the 10th ball and the HOH is mine, and get a letter from my husband or my sister, and I could not be more excited. I told Andy that I would be going after him if he voted out Helen, but now that I'm HOH, I realize there are much bigger targets in this house. And one of the people who think that they're running the show in this house are going to be running the show in jury.
So, why were you mad at me?
Because I was mad at Helen because I seen her walking around talking to people and like she wouldn't look me in the eye, and I knew that it was her doing, and I didn't know if you were in on it too.
When Jed left, he and I were not on the best terms, but now I need to figure out whether or not I'm still an enemy to him.
I feel bad for not hugging you. I don't want you to hug Elissa.
Jed, this had nothing to do with me.
I don't want yours either, Helen.
Because I didn't even want you to know.
I want to start on a clean slate. I don't have any lines anymore. I'm Switzerland right now. Like, I'm down for anything.
I just got back into the house and I don't want to go back to jury. I hope she can look past any rough patches that we've had and kind of smooth them over now and just move forward from now on.
I feel really stupid because I'm like so excited. I'm like freaking out. That's so stupid, but I just don't like anyone in here.
Typically, I'm able to pull the strings of all the puppets around this house, and so I have to find out where Elissa's head is at. She just lost Helen, she's kind of a wild card, and I just want to make sure me or McCrae does not go up on the block.
So what are you thinking? What do you think? Well, I don't know now that John's back. Obviously, you know. But I need somebody who's going to beat her in Veto, so I might do Gio. But then Gio will be a vote for her instead. But I want to make sure Aaryn leaves, like 100%.
Aaryn is my #1 target this week, but that does not mean I have any desire to work with Amanda.
I mean, if I have to even put like don't put me up. I will not win Veto over her. Don't put him up either because we have Amanda. She has to leave.
If I put McCrae up next to Aaryn, it will definitely cause friction and turbulence in the relationship that Amanda, Aaryn, and McCrae have. So it sounds like a win-win for my HOH.
You put me and McCrae up, then like there's a chance that we can go home. But Elissa, there is. She's way bigger threat.
Who wants to see my HOH room? I'm so excited. I'm kind of freaking out.
Elissa, just like your sister Rachel, nobody wants to see your HOH room. But we'll put on our best Britney-faced smiles and follow her yoga-toned butt all the way upstairs.
I'm freaking out, guys.
Here we go.
That's my little family. Oh my gosh, these are like the worst pictures of me. Brendan, Rachel, my husband.
Oh my God.
Elissa's HOH basket is the pits. It's got like protein bars, coconut water, granola, and like nut and raisin mix, yoga mats, which make me want to die. Namaste, Elissa. Your HOH basket sucks.
This is so beautiful.
Read your letter, read your letter. Who's it from, who's it from?
Who do you guys think?
It's from Rachel.
Oh my God. Hey girl, hey.
It really is spelled like that.
Yeah. First, I want to say how proud I am of you. Second, I want you to know that we are rooting for you 100,000%. Sis knows how it feels every week in there. Know that when you wake up in the mornings and you feel alone, you're really not alone because we're all in your heart. Yay, get it, sister. Love, Rachel. Thanks. That was nice.
What's up?
You.
Oh my gosh.
Well, you want her to go. If she's on the block and Jean Marie's off the block, like Jean Marie could win Veto. Jean Marie pulls off Aaryn, and then neither one of them can go up.
I want everyone to know that there's an equal chance that I would put everyone up, and not because you know who my target is, but I want to make sure that on my week, my target goes home. I'm not not going to let other people make decisions for me. I worked for this HOH and I want to use it the way I want to.
You're giving them better odds at like being safe this week.
There's no way Gina Marie's gonna win Veto over you.
That's not true. I've smoked like constantly. Like I'm not that good of a competitor. When it comes down to brass tacks, like I'm not. We have to like play the odds here.
I just don't see how it's any different from you being up there.
If we're up there, there's a chance that one of us will go. There's a strong possibility that one of us will go, and then we're all weekend.
We have to think worst case scenario. Say Gina Marie wins Veto and she takes Aaryn off the block and McCrae's on the block. Who would you put up as a replacement nominee?
I don't know. Like, yeah, probably Gina Marie.
No, but if Gina Marie wins Veto. If McCrae goes or if I go, then it's like we were here helping you this whole time and now you just got rid of one of your own army.
I just don't think you fight as hard if you're not on the block.
Why would you risk us if we could actually go home?
Because if any of us win the Veto, then we take McCrae off and then we could put Spencer or Gina Marie up.
Yeah, but what if we don't? What if we don't? Then you're not getting rid of any of your targets. Then it's a wasted HOH.
What Amanda doesn't realize is after Aaryn, she is my next target.
If you want Aaryn to go home, you put her up against her ally. And to do anything other than that just doesn't make any sense. I'm normally able to talk myself out of anything, but there's no getting through to this woman. I'm so frustrated. What can I do to make Elissa not put McCrae or myself on the block? For you to put up like him, like to me is like heartbreaking because you've been here from the beginning.
He put me up one time too, and I knew I wasn't his target.
It just scares me because like we've been together since the beginning of this game.
And I want everyone to be scared because that's how I feel every week. Come in.
Aw, you're so cute. Knocking. I feel bad. Are you supposed to knock? I don't ever usually.
Every time I try to talk to you, somebody walks up.
We've got to just like get them out. We have to do Aaryn and then Amanda next. She has to go.
Yes. Oh my God. If I go next week, you got to promise to get one of them out.
You're not going anywhere. There's no way in heck you're gonna.
Yeah, I trust you 100%. I trust you more than anybody.
Yeah. Good. I trust you too.
After being blindsided a couple of weeks ago, I need to start thinking about who I need to build my game with. And since I like Elissa and she's HOH now, it seems like a really good place to start.
I feel like you and I are the only ones who don't have anyone in this house.
Yeah.
I've never had anyone, and I've never turned against you. I've always wanted to work with you, but I didn't really trust you because I didn't know if you were working with Aaryn or with Amanda.
You have my word from now on.
Okay, Leslie, like, let's work together. I would like you and I to be in the final.
Yeah, I might not ever even have to go against you. You know what I mean? I'll use the veto on you if you go up.
Judd is alone in this game, and so am I. So this would be the perfect opportunity for us to get together and make some good moves. I'm confident that Judd and I can split up some of the power duos and take this to the end.
We're not close, though, just so people don't think we're a duo.
Well, then with that.
Thank God you're back.
Okay. Oh, thanks so much.
Hey. Okay, so I'm your target, right?
Well, one of them.
I don't blame you for making me the target. I just want you to know, like, if Amanda and McCrae stay together, they will take over. And we both know that. If you do something different, I will vote the way that you want. I will make any deal that you could even dream up.
I know that I am Elissa's target. So I'm going to say whatever Elissa wants to hear and basically offer her the entire world to try and keep myself off the block.
Aaryn, every time I've come to you, you just have lied to me and then screwed me over.
I know that I'm not the sweetest person to you, but I want to be here so bad. Like,
You want to be here so bad to play the game for Amanda?
I mean, I thought that she would be there for me if I was there for her, and I'm just starting to see that that's not the case. And I mean, if you don't put me up, I would make a promise on anything If you kept me safe this week, I would keep you safe for as long as I possibly could. And I mean that, and I promise, and I'm saying that in front of my family and America and everyone. Like, I want to be here so bad, Elissa. This could be the end of my game, and it breaks my heart. And I've made a lot of mistakes. I know I have.
The fact that I am begging and groveling at Elissa's feet makes me want to punch myself in the face. I feel like a complete loser doing this. But you know what? $500,000 would make me feel like a winner. That's more important.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking.
I know that you're upset with me, but there are also other people in this game that you could go against too that could be good for you.
Aaryn has promised me her version of the world, and she wants to now work together. I have to weigh my options, which would be better. Nominating Aaryn or to split up McCrae and send one of them home. It's a big decision, and I don't want whichever one I make to come back and haunt me. Hey everyone, it's time for the nomination ceremony. This is the nomination ceremony. One of my duties as head of household is to nominate 2 people for eviction. I will pull the first key, that person is safe. That person will pull the next key, so on and so forth. Aaryn, McCrae, I have nominated you 2 for eviction. McCrae, I think you're an awesome player, and because I have so much faith in you, I know you're going to rock at the veto comp, and I hope you win the veto. Aaryn, you've been targeting me since week 1. You've tried to make my life in this house as miserable as possible. Now you know how I felt. This nomination ceremony is adjourned. I want these players to know that I'm here to play the game. I love Big Brother. It's in my blood. I have to be at the end of this game, and I'll do whatever it takes to make big moves and show that I'm worthy of being in the house. I nominated Aaryn and McCrae. Aaryn and McCrae were behind Helen going home. I'm ready to get revenge, and if it means rolling over one of them, I'm ready to move my game ahead. One of them has to go.
Everybody.
I'm so... Ugh.
What? Yeah, go on. Yes.
Are you guys going to retaliate against me next week?
No.
Okay, because
absolutely not. Not at all. No, because like no matter what, if you don't put me up, if she comes down, then there's no way that me or McCrae will go home. We won't care. If you were to win veto, who would you put up in her place?
Probably, I don't know.
People are starting to think you and Gina Marie are working together.
Me and Gina Marie.
Because why else wouldn't she put her up on the block? Do you see how she's kissing your ass now, though? Tell me you see it. If she were to win veto, would you put me up? You swear to God.
Amanda, seriously?
Elissa is a terrible liar, and she's acting super weird, dancing around all of my questions. I have a strong feeling that she's not telling me something, and it's got me a little worried.
She said if you came down, she wouldn't put me up. I think she's lying.
I'm just thinking about how awesome it would be for Amanda to go home. Last week, the way she acted with Helen, I feel like I saw this evil side to her. Even if McCrae won, I could still put Amanda up, and I think Judd would be on board for getting Amanda out instead of Aaryn. And now I feel like I just totally want Amanda gone. It's so weird. I'm not meaning to be bipolar.
Okay, now I'm thinking that maybe we should just backdoor Amanda.
Oh my God. Yes.
Go tell Aaryn to come talk to me.
Okay.
But don't tell anyone.
This is great. I'm barely back in the house and Alyssa's already approached me about backdooring Amanda. It's time to get my hands dirty.
I need to wash my sheets. Alyssa wants to talk to you. Go upstairs.
Judd told me that Elissa wanted to see me in the HOH room, which I thought was odd, and I decided to go up there a little bit freaked out. Elissa? Hey.
Okay. I feel like we need to seriously just work together. I was just like so focused on like, you know, you got Helen out. And I think I couldn't see the real picture, and I'm sorry. But like we can just put everything aside and just nobody would think we would work together at this point. Do you think you can? Yeah, I can. I know that Amanda leaving is what needs to happen. Yeah, I agree. I'm 100% on board. I won't say a word to anybody. I'm gonna fight so hard for the veto, and you have to fight so hard for the veto. And we just need to take you off and then put Amanda up, and we have to vote Amanda out. So if I get Houseguests choice, who should I pick? Judd. Okay, I will. Okay.
Things can change extremely fast in this game. You should always expect the unexpected, and Amanda, you said it yourself, you should never feel comfortable. I'm not playing this game to get to the final four and then just go home. I'm playing this game to win.
We can do this. We can. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. The power player. Yeah. And I'll be on your side. You know what I know? Amanda is the female version of Jersey. It just scared me.
They are 100% working together, Marie and Elissa. I walk into the kitchen, they stop talking. 100%.
I got you to the fullest. There's like M&Ms all over the floor.
I know, I've eaten like half the bag.
I ate like 2 handfuls.
I walk through the kitchen, I see Gina Marie and Elissa talking, and as I'm walking by, they stop talking.
I started to see it last week, but I never was around her.
It's obvious they're talking about me, so I'm gonna call them out on it.
You guys are talking game, and every time you can walk over, you stop talking. Why don't you just talk game in front of me so you guys don't look shady?
Right? Shady.
You are the shadiest in this house. Yeah, you are. Absolutely. And every time I come by, you guys stop talking.
I mean, I just was laughing because every time you come by,
you guys stop talking. Are you talking about me? It was nothing about you. This is where I'm confused, Gina Marie. I'm upstairs like 2 days ago defending Elissa to Aaryn, and you made me stop defending her to Aaryn, and now you're her best friend.
Wait a second, first of all. You talk about her 1 minute, and then you're best friends with her like the next minute.
That's what you do. Everybody in the entire house notices that you talk about her, and now you're her best friend.
You can't make me
That's
look bad.
crazy.
You can't make...
You have to understand like my frustration that like this person is sitting here and like kissing your and saying she never talked about you when she talks more about you than Aaryn does. I'm just like, what the
This bitch has been talking to you the whole time.
I mean, it's not like you're telling me anything that I don't already know.
No, I know. Like, you've been my friend since the beginning of the game, whether you're HOH or whether that you're not. But I'm just scared, you know? Like, I'm scared for myself. Like, I feel like you still hold the Helen thing against me like it was all my fault. Like, I really hope you're being honest with me and telling me that, like, if for some reason Gina Marie or Aaryn take herself down, that you wouldn't put me up as the replacement nominee.
We haven't even played the veto yet, so I haven't even.
But is that a thought? Is that a thought in your
I
mind?
honestly, Amanda, haven't even thought of it.
The fact that you're not sitting here and telling me, like, there's no way I would put you up as a replacement, there's no way, it makes me feel like that's like an...
Amanda, I haven't even thought about it.
Do you want to get rid of me?
No.
You can be honest with me.
It feels good to know that I could potentially backdoor Amanda. I think that she has been so aggressive around this house, and I really can't wait to see her have the tables turned and everyone be against her.
Why are you laughing?
It's because I felt like you had such a good relationship with everyone. So
What?
it's like...
No. I just completely feel defeated. I've never felt like this before.
Why?
Because I feel like I usually I was so convinced that like we were on the same page, and now I just don't feel like that anymore.
I've got Amanda where I want her. Now I just have to win the veto and seal the deal.
Just know that I have always had your back. No matter what anybody tells you, the proof is in the pudding. From all the votes and from all the times you were supposed to go up on the block, and I saved you and put my neck out in order to flip the house for you.
I appreciate that, for sure. I just need to, like, think.
Amanda never wins anything. Of course, she wins this one and throws my entire plan out the door. It's awful. This is the worst case scenario.
I never thought she would win that, ever.
It's like the worst case scenario. But I mean, this happens every time in Big Brother. I'm gonna go home now. Everyone that goes against Amanda goes home every week. It sucks so bad.
You're not gonna go home.
I hate her. She's like the grossest person in the world.
I mean, if you put India, they'll hate that.
He's so annoying and he drives me freaking insane. Are you okay? What are you gonna do? So you're gonna put Gina Marie up? I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I may not have won the veto, but I am HOH, and I'm going to make sure that the replacement nominee is going to make a huge impact in the McCrae game. It's been the best day ever. Such a fun comp.
Yeah, it was hard.
We were all trying to help you.
Oh, Elissa, give me a break. Don't say that you threw it to me. That is hilarious. You guys were sweating and hyperventilating, and you looked like you were gonna cry when I won that.
I'm not saying that I
That's what
did.
you just said.
I was having fun with it. Today was the best day ever.
Good, because now your nominations are all screwed up. Elissa is making an attempt to push my buttons, making me feel as though she threw the competition to me. And not only did I win, I kicked your ass. She cried after I won the veto.
Amanda, I didn't cry.
You cried like a little bitch. She wants to push my buttons? Well, she just pushed the wrong one.
I thought it was a great win on your part.
Stop, Elissa. No one gives up what you say. So you have Gina Marie this week, and next week when you can't play, little bitchy Elissa, you don't have Helen, you don't have anybody anymore. So keep your
Grimace smile because it was a waste of an HOH. You wasted your HOH. How does it feel? Rachel's gonna feel so proud of you. You and Brental Army. Well, guess what? You're going down, and McCranda is here this week.
I made one little joke about throwing the competition, and she loses her mind. What a surprise.
What does Zingbot and Elissa both have in common? They're both made of plastic. Zing! Elissa! Stop hiding! Don't hide up in your HOH room. You only have a couple of days left. Then you're gonna have to be down here with the rest of us scum. No one can save you now. Come on down, princess. It's the Elissa Show. We all want to see Elissa and her big plumped up collagen-injected lips, her Botox-intense forehead, her fake ass extension hair. All you got is your body and your face, and you got nothing else. There's nothing else in there. You ain't got Helen. No, you ain't got Candace. No, you ain't got Jessie. No, who do you have? No one.
Is this for real?
It's a wild day in here, huh?
I think Amanda's behavior shows what kind of a human being she is. She's a disgusting, vile person, and I mean, how she's acting is showing all of that right now.
I'm going to torture you every single day until you leave this house. Every single day. I cannot wait to send you home next week.
Gosh. Whatever Amanda's ranting on, Melissa's not even listening to her.
It's kind of get to the point that maybe I should step in and try to do something, but talking to this crazy bitch is like talking to the wall. But you know what? If she wants to rag on and make herself look like an idiot, then Amanda, the floor's all yours, feel free, because now you're making yourself look stupid.
Elissa, it's not nice to isolate yourself.
I am not going out there.
Elissa. Oh, Elissa, come on, there's a party downstairs. Don't lock yourself alone in your big old HOH room by yourself.
If Amanda thinks that she's going to intimidate me, it's not going to work because I don't like bullies and I'm definitely not going to tolerate it. She's iconic.
She's hiding in her room. I don't know why. She won't come down.
So Amanda is torturing Elissa, and while I despise this behavior, there's a positive side for my game because I can be the person to go to Elissa and let her know how horrible I think Amanda's behavior is, and in that regard, it might deter Elissa from nominating me tomorrow. Hi, I just want to see if you were okay. Oh my gosh. I just want to say that I'm sorry for everything that's going on. I'm sorry. I hate seeing anybody going through that. And I know that she's probably not gonna stop. It's been hard to even be in the same room as her today.
Yeah, but thank you for coming up and...
since week 1, I'm here for you, girl. I don't want to see anyone upset or bullied or...
She's crazy, it's scary.
I know. And I'm almost ashamed and embarrassed that I was aligned with someone like that for so long. But we'll just know that you've got at least one friend.
Elissa, I would think that you would know better than anyone that no one comes between me and my man. So with that being said, I have decided to use the power of veto on McCrae. Well, Elissa, now that I've vetoed one of your nominations, you will have to name a replacement nominee.
Well, Amanda, clever line. Rachel probably is very disappointed and insulted that someone like you would use it. But as a replacement nominee, Andy, I'm sorry I have to do this, but
sit down, trash.
I refuse refuse to respond to Amanda's bad behavior because I'm not going to get mad, I'm gonna get even. I'm pretty sure that Andy and Aaryn have been working with Amanda, and at least I know someone she's aligned with will be walking out the door.
I'm back. Hey, Elissa. How are you, Angel? What are you eating? Do you feel threatened or scared? I'm very threatening and scary. I would love nothing more than to make Elissa feel very uncomfortable in this house. Putting up McCrae, you mess with the wrong showmance, Elissa. Why don't you look like any of your pictures? What exactly have you done to your face? How many doctors did it take to make your face look like that? Face is a joke.
I don't care what she thinks or says, and I'm not about to be manipulated by a girl like her.
You leaving so soon? Aw, bye, Elissa. I'll miss you. Bye, honey. Go do your yoga by yourself in your room.
Aaryn, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Aaryn, I have nothing to say to you except have fun in the jury house or don't.
Do you already know for sure?
Yes. We got this.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, Amanda and McCrae are going to be nominated. This is better than Christmas, better than anything. I can't wait for them to get a taste of their own medicine. Bitter.
I can't stand her so much. She's so crazy. Like, what? Why does she think it's okay to harass me 24/7?
I don't know.
You know, I'm a good person. Like, it would just be so miserable to think like you have to try to bring other people down to make yourself feel good about the person you are.
Because you never try to lower anybody. You're better than everybody. You're big brother blood, right? You have a way better life than any of us. You're alone, Elissa, and you're going up on the block tomorrow. Yeah, laugh when you're sitting right there.
That's funny.
You'll see. You are laughing alone, honey.
I don't care anything you say, so you are talking
You're
to yourself.
so much better than me. You have such a better life than everybody else does. You're so great. We all know, Elissa.
It is slightly uncomfortable to be in a large chicken suit.
That's it. There's a chicken in the room.
I love Jessie. She's gorgeous too. Her butt was hotness. I think Jessie was the only 10 in this house.
You are such a bitch. Like, what is wrong with you? Honestly, what's wrong with you? The funny thing is that you're smiling and you're looking at Andy and you're looking at Spencer for support, but no one's smiling back at you. We just laugh at you behind your back. So you can take your perma smile with your Joker face, because I know you can't make another face because it's stuck that way, and shove it up your nasty. You're laughing alone.
Ladies.
Ladies, it's uncomfortable.
Okay, please don't say ladies, because
this bitch over here is nothing more than a female dog.
It's not two of us talking.
I'll be back.
I'm getting chocolate milk.
And I'm leaving because.
Bye, Elissa. Go lock yourself in your HO. Oh, you can't do that anymore.
Oh my gosh. The stuff Amanda says is disgusting and despicable. I mean, she's a mean, disgusting person. And I just am so tired of her like following me around, attacking me. Like 1 minute it's I'm a princess that I think I'm better than everyone, which I don't.
Just don't egg her on.
If you know that it's like getting a rise out of her, I would almost say just like walk out of the room. You know,
Andy,
like you're totally entitled to say what you want.
Let's put things into perspective.
Yeah.
Who was in the room when Amanda walked over?
You were.
You, Spencer, and I.
Yeah.
There's no reason Amanda should have come over there.
Oh, I
was
know.
not egging Amanda on, so don't get it twisted.
Yeah, I don't think you were in the wrong, but if you can see that she's being irrational, be the bigger person and leave.
I don't want to fight with you, but I feel like you're antagonizing me and that I have to like stick up for myself. Do you not see that? That's really mature, Elissa. You are a mother. You're a mature adult woman. Elissa has a God complex. It's a lost cause. She always thinks that she's right. She can never be wrong, and apologizing is the last thing that she can do.
Elissa, you are safe.
Thank you, Jan. Oh my goodness. It's about time. McCranda is on the block, and it's priceless. The look on their face is just awesome, and it doesn't get any better than that.
Hey, Liz, would you talk to me for a second?
Sure.
McCrae and Andy are in my alliance, and I cannot believe that I have to ask Elissa for her vote. But as bad as our relationship has been, I really feel like I have a really good pitch that would benefit Elissa's game. I know that this is kind of like a lost cause, but I figured that I'd present something to you anyways. If you kept me here, I would be loyal to you. Then you would have 3 people protecting you, me, Andy, and McCrae, as opposed to Spencer, who is definitely coming after you. I've been a total to you. I feel like I never lied to you.
And if I'm gone, I feel like a lot of people will be going after you because like you're the next big threat.
It might buy me like 1 more week, but then everyone's gonna be so mad.
But people are gonna put you up next week anyways, Elissa. No matter what anybody says to your face.
Yeah.
Just think about your game and if it would help you. Leaving this conversation, I don't think she's taking too well to it. I have tortured her a lot lately. A lot.
Amanda has made me miserable at times, but it does make sense to keep a bigger target in the house than myself. Believe it or not, I am actually considering keeping Amanda in this game.
I want to vote for you this next.
Come on, I swear to God. Why?
Because I feel like I trust you, McCrae, more than I trust Spencer and Evictions. Are you serious? Oh my God.
I came on Big Brother to win $500,000, and if keeping Amanda in the house is the difference between me being a target and her and McCrae being a target, then that's what I'm going to have to do.
But you have sworn to me that you are going to protect Elissa. I'll swear on it. You can have any collateral and you can take all of my jewelry. If you save me, you can have my way. We'll trade.
Right now, I have a glimmer of hope that I can actually survive.
Then we'll all make it a final 4. Me, you, McCrae, Andy.
What?
I kind of think that we should do a final 4. Me, Amanda, McCrae. She said she would vote to keep me. I'm not kidding you.
I know, it's like scary, right?
I swear on my life. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, keep talking, but I can come back later. But just, yeah. Okay. What the hell is happening? I've worked so hard all summer to ensure that I keep both sides at bay, and this is gonna out me. If I vote to get rid of Amanda, McCrae and Elissa will know that something's fishy, and I'll be suspect number 1.
In a surprising turn of events, Elissa has sworn to keep Amanda. If she goes back on her word, she could lose her wedding ring. Hi, Elissa.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
This is only a game move, but I vote to evict Spencer.
It's official. Amanda, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Amanda, over the past few days, we have had a reconciliation, and I voted to keep you because you being here is better for my game. And I hope that you're not hearing this. Please, McCrae.
What am I supposed to do? I don't know which one. Are you kidding me? I don't know. Are you kidding me? Like, who has been with you?
Please.
Who comes to Amanda every week? I'm not an idiot, McCrae. Don't be stupid.
Alyssa's telling me to trust her, Andy's telling me to trust him.
Stop lying, Elissa.
What?
If I was gonna have to guess, I'd probably say that Andy's the one who flipped, because I can tell from the look on his face that he's lying.
You have to trust me.
But if I want to be safe going into the next week, I'm gonna have to create as few waves as possible. The only way that I can really do that is by putting up Elissa. Everyone wants her out, and you know, I've gotta bow down to the will of the house.
What am I supposed to do?
It's okay.
It's alright.
Hopefully we can control it.
Like, you have to
Please don't vote me out.
I do, but it's just like...
Okay, come on. You can totally beat me. Nobody in jury is going to vote for me.
Right. You know where I lie. I know.
Oh my gosh.
All right. McCrae, as head of household, it's time for you to face your housemates and make your 2 nominations.
Gina Marie, Elissa, I'm sorry.
Yeah, buddy, you got it.
All right, Gina Marie.
Yes, ma'am.
Elissa, one of you may be the next house guest to be evicted, but you still have one last chance to save yourselves because the live veto competition is next.
Okay. Are you going to use it on her?
No.
Are you going to not use it at all?
No.
And you're voting me out. Please don't vote me out.
Alyssa's coming up to me and she's really wanting me to use this veto on her. I mean, she's really upset and really scared. You know, I do really feel bad for her, but at the same time, I have to look out for me and the exterminators.
I'm the only one who did not have anything to do with you going home the first time.
Yes, she did.
You know why she did? You know why
Yes,
she did? No offense, Alyssa, but he begged you and Helen for his freaking life.
Alyssa's
I didn't even planned the whole thing.
Helen, Aaryn, and Amanda. You've been aligned with Amanda and McCrae since the beginning, Andy, not me.
He begged for you and Helen for his life. He did. And he's like, Alyssa, Helen,
Judd,
please,
it had nothing
please.
to do with me.
Yeah, okay.
Of course I'm not going to use this veto on Elissa, but at the same time, you know, I have to kind of play this up for McCrae because he didn't know about the exterminators.
Is that true, McCrae?
What?
She was just as much a part of it as Helen about me leaving?
Who, Elissa?
Alyssa, yes.
From what I understand,
I
yeah.
had no idea.
Yes, you did, Alyssa.
You did. No
Well, that's in the
idea.
past.
You did.
That's in the past.
Judd, it's true. I had no idea.
Everybody but Judd knew about it, Alyssa.
I didn't know.
She told y'all she was keeping Amanda, right? She gotta go.
Are you voting me out sometime?
Yes. If he didn't lie or you didn't lie, one of y'all lied to me.
Andy, please don't vote me out.
Alyssa, you lied.
I did not. I swear to you, I did not. Andy.
Whatever, Alyssa.
House guests, it's time to begin the veto meeting. Please, everyone, gather in the living room right now.
You look great tonight, Julie. Yeah.
Thank you.
Green's your color.
What about me?
Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you're all there. Judd, you know how this works.
Yeah.
As winner of the power veto, you may remove one of the nominees from the chopping block, or you may leave the nominations in place.
Okay.
Gina Marie, Elissa, you each now have a chance to plead your case to Judd. Elissa, you're first.
Judd, I really didn't know when you got backdoored. It was Amanda, Aaryn, and Helen, and I would appreciate you to use the veto on me. You said going into this that you had my back, and if you won the veto, you would save me. So I hope you honor that.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you both. Judd, please give us your decision.
I
I choose not to use this bad boy tonight. Good luck, ladies.
I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you.
I love you, girl. You're not going anywhere.
Thanks. Judd, I appreciate though anyway, buddy. Thanks, man.
I'm sorry.
That's all right, man. It's all good. It's all good.
Are you guys voting me out?
I don't vote.
Judd, please don't vote me out. I will work with you and be loyal to you. I must vote for you.
You said that before, though.
Spencer, will you keep me?
You gotta sway with your vote. You and Jeannie Marie hold about the same place.
I
tomorrow.
never put you in cheap.
You put me up MVP. And you lied about that. Yeah, in the beginning, but I still could have gone out in the beginning.
Next person that asks me to vote them to stay, I'm voting them out. It's making me nervous.
Judd, I've never lied to you and I've always been on your side, but you've never been on mine, so whatever.
Elissa, you're first.
Well, I've never lied to you, Judd, and everything I said to you is true. Spencer, I've never nominated you except for the MVP in the very beginning when I had no relationship with you and I knew you weren't going anywhere. I would appreciate your vote. I'll work with you going forward. And she has more votes in jury than I would, so it'd be better to keep me. And Andy, I didn't lie to you.
Thank you, Elissa.
I gladly vote to evict Elissa.
And exterminate Elissa.
Elissa!
House guests, just a reminder, when I reveal the vote, the evicted house guests will have just a few moments to say goodbye and walk out the front door. By a vote of 3-0, Elissa, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Elissa walks out the door and I'm the one that's responsible. So, you know, I've kind of made my bed. I'm gonna have to lie in it and we'll really see if it pays off this week. But, you know, Elissa really wasn't good for my game overall anyways, so good riddance to bad rubbish.
Can I get...
I could not be more excited that Elissa is evicted. It makes this insane, ridiculous, double eviction all the worthwhile. Elissa was on to me about playing both sides of the house. She was privy to some information I didn't like that she was privy to, and so she had to go.
My bag or anything?
You have 60 seconds.
You do not get your bag. You need to exit. Elissa, please come right now. We will get your bag for you.
Good luck, Elissa.
Sorry,
Thanks. Goodbye.
I love you, Elissa.
Yeah, Judd.
Thanks, buddy.
The last double eviction, I mean, come on now, that was probably one of the lowest points of my life. But this double eviction is one of the best things that ever happened to me. I mean, what a day. We got rid of 2 big old snakes.
You knew once Amanda was gone, you would become the target. Yeah. Is there anything you could have done differently to save yourself?
I honestly thought McCrae was going to vote to keep Amanda, and I think that he changed his mind. And
McCrae, you're saying? You think
Yeah.
McCrae? You're saying you think McCrae stabbed his woman in the back?
Yes.
Why do you think that?
Because Andy looked so shocked. I don't know.
Is this all so confusing to you right now?
Yeah, it's so crazy.
Let's talk about Amanda for a minute because we all watched her taunt you horribly last week. And then at the 11th hour, you decided you're gonna vote for her to stay. How hard was it for you to put all that garbage aside?
Well, when I came into this game, I wanted to play Big Brother, and I was so excited to have this opportunity, and I just didn't want to think with my emotions ever. I just wanted to use my head, and I knew her and McCrae being a showmance was a bigger target than I am, so I just figured if I kept her in the house, that they would be going up, and that would just buy me another week, so... But it just stinks. I should have won the HOH.
So.
Well, you should feel proud of how you did, because when your sister Rachel played it the first time, she got evicted week number 5.
Yeah.
You made it to week number 10.
Yeah, it's really
Did
exciting.
she give you any helpful advice to get you this far in the game?
She told me to play with my heart and not get my emotions involved and just stay emotionless and just try to make as deep of connections as I could with the Houseguests and form alliances. And she told me to make 2-week deals, not entire game deals. And it was crazy.
It's a crazy game.
It's so
and you are
wild.
now officially a member of the jury.
Yes.
Elissa, thank you.
Thank you so much, Julie.
We'll see you back here on finale night when you help decide who wins Big Brother.